Greetings, fellow statisticians from the White House. I want to welcome all of you to the JSM this year. And one of the things that I'm super fortunate to do in a beautiful room like we have here at the White House is talk to you a little bit about why I think what you're doing is so critical to the country. I'm DJ Patil, and I'm the Chief Data Scientist. And the first thing that we have to ask ourselves is, why do we need a Chief Data Scientist? Because isn't that just a West Coast statistician? And here's the kind of the unique thing that we're really learning, is that the role of data science is this almost ambiguous thing. And that's good for all of us. There are so many amazing statisticians here in the federal service. I can't even begin to tell you about all of them. Everything from the Social Security Administration to Census. You guys are the backbone of how this country has thought about data for years, in fact, centuries. Combined with the work that you've done with economists and physicists and all the other scientists, that's where so much of our innovation has taken place. What we're now seeing is this new opportunity together, and who knows what we're really going to call this? Is it data science? Is it something else? What we know that we need to be most focused on is this idea of how do we get increasingly data-driven? How do we take data? How do we transform that data into insight, into wisdom, into better policy? And then to use data to ask ourselves about the evaluation of that policy. Those are the fundamental things that we're most interested in these days. Are we statisticians? Are we data scientists? Are we economists? Let's focus on the ability for us to do unique things together. For the students that are out there, congrats on joining in this great kind of meeting. This is one of the best places as a grad student. I remember this time when I was a grad student working on these type of problems, and it's just treasure every moment of it. And consider what you're going to do with it. Consider public service. You know, one of the sayings that people say is, if you try it, you just might like it. And it's such a rewarding career to be able to work on these problems, especially given the background that statistics has to offer. And then finally, I just want to tell that, and just really ask for everyone's help in the community. We have this unique opportunity right now as the world is recognizing all the hard work and the foundations that statistics, probability, mathematics, computer science, physics, everything coming together. As we see that opportunity, let's grab it. Let's take hold of that opportunity, and let's really show the world what we can do by getting engaged and working on problems, everything from like how do we think about the next generation of healthcare, to how do we think about data in our local communities, to all the other great things that are out there that you can't even think about, or I can't even imagine yet. But it's only going to take all of us together to figure it out. And so I'm sorry I can't be there in person, but I want to thank all of you, and I'm looking forward to hearing about so many of the great ideas that I know that is going to be coming out of this meeting. Thank you.